Hello and welcome to this video, which I'll be explaining how to complete the withdrawal in Entry Point. This series will be in no particular order because, I don't know why, and I will cover a stealth version and a loud version in two separate episodes, so I'll just get started. You're going to want to bring a UP9 that you purchased. Here, go under Manage Weapons and just buy the UP9. That's what you're going to want to use because it's the cheapest gun and you don't need anything else. And the whole point of this is because the stock UP9 is $200 more expensive to deploy than the UP9 that you purchase. You're going to want to buy a suppressor for the UP9, and all the gear you're going to want to bring is a lockpick. Well, naturally you need to be a thief for that. You don't need to bring any other weapon, no armor, just the UP9 and a lockpick. The holsters are pretty useless as well, but why the hell not? So yeah, I'll just get started. So, what you're going to want to do is drop your bag. Contrary to what so many people do, ignore this network box. It's unreliable, and half the time you're going to get an employee, which is not what you need. Instead, you're going to want to run over here and disable this security camera here. The advantage of this is that there's always it's always a guard that will come over here and not one of those employees. See, this guy's got a question mark over his head. He's going to come over here now. When he finishes his bath, he's going to stop. Going to whip out your pistol. Put him in a bag first. Always put him in the bag first before you put on his disguise, because then there's a chance of a civilian walking past, which is naturally never good. Now that you've got the disguise, you're going to want to run in. And yep, hi, just ignore the fact that I jumped in your face. You're going to want to grab the key card that can spawn randomly across the map. The most common place for me is on this seat right here. I don't know the exact locations of all the spawns for the key cards, but the most common place is right here on this chair, at least in my experience. And you're going to want to start searching all these rooms. Now, first thing you should do is you need to find the security room. This can spawn anywhere. It's quite common. Most of the time for me again is this door over here. You're going to want to knock out the security guard so that when you enter the vault towards the end of the mission, you don't get compromised. So yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, don't kill anyone during stealth, or at least try not to, because then you will not earn the no kills bonus, which rewards you with some experience. Now, as you can see, our task is to find and search the server room. So if you just look around, this is the server room. I am lucky. So, yeah, you're going to have to search the computer. And then gonna find, because on higher difficulties, there's a chance for it to not give you there's a chance to not tell you which power box you have to rewire. Lots of the time, however, say on professional, it will still tell you, but there's a chance it won't. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rewire power box. Going to want to come back down. And you're going to grab the disguise in the van. Once you've done that, as it says, you're going to meet with the manager. And he's He's going to talk with you. And no one cares about the fact that I'm literally just crouching into him. And he's going to lead you, once he's finished speaking, to the vault room. And, yep, go on. Yep, okay. Sorry. After that, you're going to have to be quick. You're going to intimidate all these guards. You're going to knock them out, knock this guy out. You're going to press F to move this guy, move the manager, bring him over here. Once the vault is open, you're going to knock him out as well. And while it's not entirely necessary, you just for safety measures, you might as well just bag the guards, but take one disguise as to make yourself less conspicuous, or at least that's how I think it works, because I think the guard costume is a little bit less suspicious than... Hang on, I forgot what I was going to say. So, oh hang on, never mind, that's going to be a problem, because when I drop my bag at the start, it's left my lockpick in the bag, so I'm going to have to grab that. Ignore me, I'm not doing anything, I'm not stealing all the money from your bank. So yeah, lockpick, there we go. Nope, wrong button, there we go. Then you're going to want to go back, don't worry, because I don't believe any of the NPCs can come into the vault room. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick the locks on the doors. Then you are going to simply take the money and drop it in the van. This is probably the most time consuming part of the mission, but what I tend to do is what did I do? Just pick up the money, drop it in bags, because picking up bags is just much faster than picking up the actual cash. Now sadly, like in the near identical game to this, Notoriety, has a perk that allows you to carry 2 bags at the same time. Sadly, this game does not feature said perk, but yeah. So that's 1 out of 6. Does take quite an annoying amount of time, but it's worth it because it's a decent mission. It's quick, good money, decent experience. Yep, you're gonna wanna do some of this. Just take this back to the van. That's 2. And here's the other bag. Actually, what I'm going to do is bag all this other money, because, well, just to make my life a little bit easier. And the video is already 10 minutes long, oh my lord. Oh well, nearly, but still. No, no. And again, do not bother with this ladder, because occasionally guards can see broken glass. If you decide to go through the door, the window, so no, don't do it. It's very unreliable. You'll get caught half the time. Or at least in my experience. That might just be poor luck, but yeah. Not stealing your money. Don't worry. No reason to fret whatsoever. Hello, hello. No, I'm not stealing your money. I'm not nearly emptied your entire vault. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna turn music up because why not? See, so this is the camera I was talking about when I said you needed to take out the guard in the security room. That guard is always watching these cameras. If you don't take out the security guard in the camera room, then yeah, you're pretty screwed. So yeah, that is the withdrawal completed on stealth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.